Hi everybody, this is Rita and I just wanted to share today, do a little mini tutorial on these little Scrappy books, notebooks that I make. Actually, I was just gonna do a mini tutorial on the cover, on how I make the covers. And there's some examples of these little mini books. These are blank little mini journals that I sell on eBay with my folders that are altered file folders that I create, and these are adorable. I think the just the decorations on there, just the size, and I think they're just cute little sizes. But basically I just want to share how I do these 3D effects on the top here. It's kind of hard. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but so this is the cover. And then they open up like this, and basically what I use for the cover is a coffee dyed bag. I got these bags at Dollar Tree. You can get them in different designs and colors. So all I do here is, and I'm sorry about the mess, but I'm kind of a messy crafter, not a neat, as you know from my crafts, not a very neat crafter here, but I just take a bunch of different papers. Here's some that I'm gonna use for the covers and layer them, but the way I do it is, and this is not my idea, I've seen it done, is crunch up the paper so it will have a dimension to it. And then you take your glue. I'm gonna use Aleene's tacky glue, and just apply a bunch of that on here. And this is the cover again for these little journals, and I just smoosh it up here, smoosh it on, make sure that it will fit. And if it's hangs off the cover a little bit, that's okay. Then you go with your next layer. I have some coffee dyed music paper here that I'm gonna crunch up, and again applying the glue to it. You can use school glue too. I actually like to use that better because it holds just as well and it's not as messy. My fingers and my fingernails get really messy with this Aleene's tacky glue, but I have so much of it. I bought a bunch of them, so I'm gonna have to use them up. Okay, so next layer, I'm gonna use these it's parchment paper, nice and crunchy parchment paper. That everything has been coffee dyed, as you can see on this, giving it a really nice vintage and aged look. So this is also going to be smooshed on there. So this is where we are right now. It doesn't look very pretty, does it? But all of these have started the same way. All of these covers started the same way. This one is a blue envelope, no, not envelope, but bag, and started the same way. So did this. And I have a lot more. I will be listing these on eBay with the altered file folders pretty soon. I'm kind of behind on making those because they have all sold out, so thank you so much. And then next, I apply about 3 or 4, sometimes 5 different layers. These are little cupcake holders or whatever they are, you know, those little cupcake papers that I also coffee dyed. You can also put that on there. Then if you want, you can put some kind of designer paper on there, you know, for the last layer if you want to, depending on what you're going for. That's what I'm gonna do. Crunch it up, nice aged look. This was not coffee dyed, this came like that from a pad. And just crunch it up again. Okay, so now we have a 3D look kind of raised up dimensional look here. And you can add more layers if you want. You can have 6, 7 layers on there, depending on how dimensional you want to make it look. But this is the base. So this is what I will go with. And then you can decorate it any way you want. This is just the way I have these decorated. With lots of lace, seam binding, and cheesecloth, pearls, pretty papers, vintage little tidbits. And I love the pinks. I love that aged look. So this is basically the last step, is the decoration of them, which is, and then stamped with some vintage photo, Tim Holtz vintage photo. I like to put the laces on the bottoms. So this is basically it. So I showed you how to do the base, and then you can just decorate it from then on. And I had the pages sewn in here, but you can just staple them if you want, or glue them in there too. But this is basically it. And if you guys are interested in tutorials or anything else that I have created, longer tutorials, let me know. I'm kind of hesitant about doing longer tutorials because I don't know if anybody's interested in those or not. So that's why I've been doing these short ones. But thank you so much. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you. And these will be listed pretty soon with their altered file folders together as a pack of 2 on my eBay, which the link is here on my YouTube. So thank you so much. Peace out.